Peter Milliken, born on July 24, 1948, in Kingston, Ontario, is a Canadian politician who is best known for his distinguished career as the Speaker of the House of Commons of Canada. A member of the Liberal Party, Milliken served as a Member of Parliament, MP, for over 20 years and earned a reputation for his impartiality, fairness, and ability to manage the often contentious and chaotic proceedings of the Canadian legislature. His contributions to Canadian politics and parliamentary democracy make him a significant figure in the nation's political history. Early life and education. Peter Milliken was born into a family with strong ties to the Kingston area. His father, J. Douglas Milliken, was a respected lawyer and his mother, Vera Milliken, was a teacher. Peter was raised in Kingston and attended local schools, where he developed an interest in politics and public service. After completing high school, he pursued higher education at Queen's University in Kingston, where he obtained a Bachelor of Arts, BA, degree in 1970. His time at Queen's University was influential in shaping his future career, as it provided him with a solid academic foundation and a platform to engage with political ideas. Milliken continued his education at the University of Toronto, where he earned a law degree. His education prepared him for a life in public service, and after completing his studies, he began practicing law in Kingston. His legal background, which involved litigation and legal analysis, would prove valuable in his later role as Speaker of the House of Commons, where legal acumen is often necessary for interpreting parliamentary rules and procedures. Political career. Peter Milliken entered politics in 1988, when he ran for a seat in the House of Commons as the Liberal Party candidate for the riding of Kingston and the Islands. He won the seat in the 1988 federal election, marking the beginning of his long political career. Milliken's election was part of a broader Liberal resurgence, and he quickly became known for his calm demeanor, thoughtful contributions, and dedication to his constituents. Over the years, Milliken was re-elected multiple times, often with strong majorities, which reflected his broad appeal among voters. He was known for his deep understanding of policy, his ability to ask incisive questions during debates, and his willingness to engage with complex issues. He was a prominent advocate for progressive policies, including those focused on social justice, human rights, and environmental protection. He was also known for his strong belief in the principles of parliamentary democracy and the importance of the role of MPs in representing the interests of Canadians. Speaker of the House of Commons. In 2001, Milliken was elected Speaker of the House of Commons, a position that would define much of his political legacy. The Speaker's role is to preside over the debates in the House of Commons, maintain order, and ensure that parliamentary procedures are followed. Milliken's election to the Speaker's chair was a recognition of his deep respect for parliamentary tradition, his impartiality, and his ability to remain calm under pressure. As Speaker, Milliken earned widespread respect from members of all political parties. His leadership was characterized by a sense of fairness and a commitment to maintaining the integrity of the House of Commons. He managed heated debates with a steady hand and often intervened to ensure that all members had the opportunity to speak while maintaining order and civility. One of Milliken's defining qualities was his ability to remain neutral in the highly partisan environment of Canadian politics, a feat that earned him the admiration of both his colleagues and the public. Milliken also made significant contributions to the modernization of parliamentary practices. He was instrumental in introducing reforms aimed at improving the efficiency of parliamentary procedures and making the House of Commons more accessible to the public. These included initiatives to increase transparency, improve the accessibility of parliamentary proceedings, and ensure that the voices of ordinary Canadians were heard. Throughout his tenure as Speaker, Milliken was recognized for his calm and effective leadership during some of the most contentious periods in Canadian politics. His handling of the 2008 and 2011 prorogations of Parliament, in which the government sought to shut down the legislature to avoid a vote of non-confidence, earned particular praise. Milliken's impartiality and commitment to the democratic process were widely recognized as he guided the House through these turbulent times. Post-Speaker career and legacy. Milliken retired from active politics in 2015 after a distinguished 26-year career in the House of Commons. Upon his retirement, he was honored with a special resolution in the House, in recognition of his exceptional service as Speaker. Following his retirement from politics, Milliken continued to contribute to public life in various ways, including serving as a mentor to younger politicians and engaging in various charitable activities. Peter Milliken's legacy is defined by his integrity, his commitment to parliamentary democracy, and his belief in the importance of public service. His tenure as Speaker is often cited as a model of nonpartisan leadership and respect for parliamentary rules. He left behind a lasting impact on Canada's political system and remains a respected figure in Canadian political history. Conclusion: Peter Milliken's career in Canadian politics, especially his time as Speaker of the House of Commons, represents a commitment to fairness, democracy, and public service. His ability to maintain order in the House, his impartiality, and his focus on the principles of parliamentary democracy have made him one of Canada's most respected political figures. Even after his retirement, Milliken's influence continues to be felt, and his contributions to Canadian politics will be remembered for years to come.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.